When the mic's out, we're here to talk about a serious situation. We're talking about the older generation. The older generation of construction that just won't leave the party or the barbecue. Right. Make sure you have your little cup of tea because we're going to talk about it. I think this subject needs to be touched on, which is, you see our older generation of construction and tradespeople, yeah, it's great to have them in there, but sometimes they are the most unencourageable set of people who just are stuck in their own way. And your own way isn't always best because you didn't start this whole thing off to begin. You learnt from others, you understood, they made you carry the bucket, they treated you like a mug. Do you get it? All of these types of things build your confidence and who you are. But today, obviously, is a different day. It's not that day for you to carry that on or to carry that attitude on. And what I see in the industry is a lot of 50-year-olds, people that are touching their 60, carrying on very bitter towards the younger generation because they know that they have time on their side. You don't have time on your side. So you want to go out all guns blazing, upsetting everybody, and known as this small man with some type of syndrome, which is just affecting everyone with your bad vibes, let's call it. And no one's willing to really talk about it. Do you get it? Because it's like you get gimmicky people who are online now and they make jokes on other people and they're big men. Do you get it? I've watched some people's social media content, like some videos, what are in construction, and the guy says, yeah, I know this might sound racist, but I'm just going to say it. What do you mean?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
You fool. That is racist. Don't say it. It's going to offend some people. But people want to class themselves as from the old school. If you're from England and you start saying all that, that means that you're openly like just being racist, isn't it? I've had that with people in real life. So I understand what they mean when they say that, what type of stance they're trying to take, I'm standing by this. Yeah, mate. But we ain't having it. And today's the day, and I've said it before, is the day when people start outing people. And with the power of social media, that age group is not ready for what will come of it. And what will come of it will be depletion of your whole entire self by putting yourself out there, because people will make sure that you don't get what you need to get in life because you've just been hurtful and wrong just to people for no reason. And people do it because they like to abuse their power. I've seen it so many times, and I've told adults themselves, you know, a person like you're going to end up on the internet, you know. You're going to mess around with the wrong person and they're going to go to the ends of them to ruin you because you done it. And you do it maliciously, understanding that that person's just got a life to live just like you. It's weird because people tend to try and have a little bit more pity for who they feel like it. So it's subjective because some people will understand, those age group people understand they can't do it to everyone because everyone will make them feel a certain way. So they choose to do it to certain individuals. It's just something that you got out nowadays. It's something that these older adults come to work with, this upset mentality. And it's generally because you maybe tell them about something good was going on in your life. Like, I'm going on holiday in such and such time. Oh, you're going on holiday while we all suffer. You should be lucky. I actually had a female say to me at work one time and said, oh, I booked a holiday, yeah? Like 2 weeks before I started. So in 4 weeks' time, I was going on holiday, but I let them know from the interview. They said it was okay. When I came back from the holiday, the lady said to me, oh, you're lucky to still have a job. Excuse me? Who are you talking to? No, I'm not lucky. I told you before. You think I'm not allowed to have holiday? Why is that? Because you must work. I am working. I'm working right now. I'm working while you're talking to me, and I'm still getting paid. But carry on, because I want to know your point. And the deep thing about it is there was no point, but that person just wanted to show me up at the point. The point is that these people will be used for examples nowadays, and people will out them. So that age group doesn't stand a hell in chance nowadays, because the way they're so complicit to their own behavior and negative towards the younger generation, and it's like they have nephews, they have nieces. These people are in the same age group as those people, but you still treat them with such disregards. Like, if most people knew their dads or their mums were moving a certain way and they're putting them out there, they find their Instagram, find their TikTok, connect the people, connect the dots, because that's what people do nowadays. It's very clear that people will go through your social history to find people, to make videos, to make content, to make it super personal about you. This is not me saying to people this is like a warning. At the end of the day, people are going to do it. Believe they're going to do it. And I would do it as well, because at the end of the day, I'm sick to death of them. That type of negative behavior and attitude towards people. It's just, it's just a disgusting place to work, environment. And they make it like that. All of those people make it like that. They have just a disregard for life and all that. Just, I don't know, they just live in their own head. They're just thinking, oh, everything is all them and work, and you must do this and you must do that. Life is not about work. People work to live. You work to live. It's not everything. You love your family, you do your thing. You come to work just to get a bit of paper so you can do whatever you want. You can move freely in life. Crazy. I had to make this video to tell people, to warn them about these types of people, these 50s to 40s, these people that haven't got it made for themselves, that just want to make a misery of other people's. They're there, man. They're there in construction in abundance. I point them out. I let people know. He's one of them little idiots. One of them. That's what we call them. One of them. That's what we're going to hashtag. If you've ever had someone like that at work and in these scenarios, with this age group what I'm talking about, hashtag one of them at the bottom of this, man. And make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm going to keep deep diving into things like this, because I got a platform and we're going to talk about it. It's Mr. London Plumber. Let's get it.